back. Today we're going to be talking about why you should niche down your services. I've made a video of this in the past, or at least talked about it before, but this is going to be more of a refresher slash maybe more details, right? So one of the beautiful things about the handyman business that I loved and fell in love with when I first started it is the fact that you can do kind of whatever and anything, right? There's no like cap on your services. Like if you want to change a toilet this day and then go sheetrock this day and then go do a roof this day, whatever, right? There's nothing that's going to be setting a limit on your business, and people are going to call you for all those jobs, which is really fun, especially for someone that likes to do a bunch of different work, doesn't like doing the same thing every day, gets repetitive, boring, whatever. This is a really nice thing. However, the problem is with this is you don't really exactly get great at any of these, and maybe you get great at all those skills, sure, whatever, but the business side of things is where it really lacks, because the problem is it never allows you to get any kind of systems or processes down as far as estimating and doing the actual work. So it makes it really difficult to give a consistent bid and actually come out on top of it a lot of times. So if you're picking up a job that you don't do very often, you've only done it once or twice maybe, or maybe you haven't ever done it before, you know you got the skills to do it, you just got to watch a couple videos, read a couple things, you can figure it out, right? The problem is, you go in, you bid that job, it takes you way longer than you ever expected, way more materials than you ever expected, nothing goes to plan, oh, this problem popped up, didn't foresee this happening, and that's mostly because you've never really done the work before, you're not proficient in it. But if you're proficient in it, you would have known, okay, it's going to take me this long, this problem's most likely going to pop up here, I need these tools, blah, 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 blah. Then you give a good bid, you get in there, you crush it, you get your money, right? So this leads to more profits. So how you are going to niche down your businesses, I recommend when you first start out, the first year at least, maybe 2 years, however long it takes you, just get established. Take those jobs, whatever comes up for the most part, as long as you can do it, right? Take those jobs, come up. If you lose a little bit, whatever, chalk it up as a learning experience. It's very hard to go negative in the handyman business. It's mostly all labor for the most part, so you're really not, yeah, you'll make less per hour than you should have made, could have made, but you're generally not going to go negative. I'm only going negative once, and that was because I had to rent the extra equipment, and it just took super long, so I ended up paying it out to my brother who was working for me, whatever. Anyways, so start out, taking all these jobs, really learn what butters your bread. All right, what do you like to do? What is your go-to? What's your skills? What do you find enjoyment in? What makes you the most money? All this stuff. Find like the medium of all that. Pick these few things. Focus on those. These are now your new business. And you can do two things. You can now keep your handyman business and just focus on those things, really market those things and really go after those. Or if it's something niche that you like, start a new business, and I would recommend just going in that direction. Kind of using the handyman business as a placeholder or a step stool, I guess, to get to that next point where you want to go. So now you have, now you have systems and processes of how you do each of those jobs every single time. You have a bidding strategy. You go in, you look at all these factors, you know exactly what to look for, you get better bids, you're ultra efficient, ultra fast at it. Maybe you can keep materials on hand for some things depending on what you're doing. Excuse me, I'm dying right now. Also up your efficiency. And now you're just offering a better experience to the customer all year round, and you're making more money, which is going to make you happier anyways. And if you ever want to scale, this is really great too, because now you can train your employees to do these select few things, get really good at it, and scale that way, have them doing their own thing. They don't need to be watched all the time, just kind of keep scaling. And this is what we've done. We've branched down, or kind of niched down to about probably around 7 to 10 regular jobs, and then we'll still do the occasional outliers here or there as things come up. And that's the beauty of it too. You can take up a couple things out of your niche if they come up and you think you can make money on them and whatever. But that's what I recommend. Definitely niche down your products. It helps a lot. Gives you more sanity, gets some systems in place, makes things run smoother. Like I said, more profits, and something you should really think about doing. And maybe comment below what your niche products are, your niche services, your most profitable. And thanks for watching.